Back in Week 4, the Broncos dominated their first matchup against the Raiders. Can Las Vegas avoid the sweep? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go again with Davis. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Play action. It's Elway. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Elway now off of play action. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. On 4th down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. Leading them out will be the 3-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 29, the dynamic Steve Young.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
In trouble, and he's taken down. 2nd and 10. First carry for Peyton Barber. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Elway off the bootleg. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
On 3rd down, Elway. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Elway on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. From the gun, it's Elway. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Elway. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. To throw is Elway. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Elway to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Elway. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Elam's kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Steve Young. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Akeem Talib on the coverage.
From the gun, Steve Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Back to throw. And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now Elway. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Back to the air. Elway after the pick 6. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Elway. Complete. Richardson has it. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. On second down, Davis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and now long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Elway. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On second down, Elway. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's Elway to throw. And that is incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll look to throw here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here's Ray Guy now. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
A first down carry for Davis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Elway will throw. And the Raiders have got him. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Patrick Willis, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. This is brought in by Casper. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. He stiff arms him. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's Steve Young on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. The Broncos in their hurry up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Elway to throw on 2nd. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
From the gun, it's Elway. And once again, this is Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Elway to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Now a peek at T.O. as he and the offense gears up to get ready to go again. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing a 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now,
he'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st and 10, Elway. He'll drop this off for Davis. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So we have reached halftime. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half in Week 8 in the NFL. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Here's Steve Young. That's caught. It's Peyton Barber. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now it's Elway. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Elway off the bootleg. That is caught. And he will have the Broncos first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Up the middle to Davis. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now, pass complete here to Sanders. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
First down, Broncos.
Now Elway. He's got his man Sharp complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Elway. Dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Handoff, running left is Davis. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. On the draw, this is Davis. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a give, it's Jackson. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, Steve Young. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll drop to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back to throw again. Touchdown! A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Janikowski adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. On first down, Elway. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Elway will throw. And the Raiders have got him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll look to throw here. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Here's Ray Guy now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 27.
Here's Elway to throw. This one caught by Davis. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st down, Denver.
Here's Elway. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
It's 3rd and 15.
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Vegas. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Elway to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos 1st down.
Inside give to Davis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
34-yard line.
Elway to throw on 2nd. Got a man open. It's Sutton. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Denver.
Now it's Elway. He completes this to Sutton. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Janikowski good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Broncos about set to go on offense. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Elway. Throw right side, caught by Davis. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. To throw is Elway. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Elway looking to pass again. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
It's a pickup of 3.
On second down, Elway. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go.
Now it's Elway. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here's Allen. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
3rd and 4.
Here's Steve Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Allen. Down at the 35. It'll be second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.